Hello, let's discuss alto-scale chord progression. So alto-scale is usually used over a 5/7 chord, and it can be a 5/7 altered, and actually it can be just a plain 5/7 chord. So the altered tensions may not already be there. You can still use it as long as one condition is present, which is it has to be a resolving dominant. So it has to be a 5 chord. And probably another thing that you have to consider is style. So it is most likely jazz music that you will encounter this situation where you will have to use this scale to produce a an altered sound. So it depends on the style as well. Okay. So for example, if we have a G dominant 7 going into a C major 7, you can use a G7 altered scale here. Coming back up here a little bit. For resolving chords, it doesn't matter whether one chord is a major 7, minor 7, or dominant 7, as long as the root goes up a fourth or down a fifth, which are the same thing, right? You can use the alto scale, and we consider this chord a resolving dominant. Okay. Second case, at a flat 9 here. So here the chord progression already suggests that you need an alto scale because you have this alto tension here. So you can use alto scale here as well. And here, needless to say, you have sharp 5, flat 5, you have sharp 5, sharp 9, flat 9. You have 3 out of the 4 alto tensions here, so alto scale all the way really can't hurt. Okay, so that's the chord progression here. If we take a look again at the exercises that we just finished, okay, let's take a look here. E alto scale. The chord progression that you would use it over would be E7 going into, say, A minor 7 or A major. All right, so you would use E alto scale over here. All right, B altered. So I'm gonna write it down here. B altered. So usually you use B altered over B7. All right, and B7 goes up to B C D E minor 7, say. All right, or E dominant 7. It's fine. Okay, so you can use B altered here. B alto scale. So okay, looks like we just did that. So let's skip that. So C alto scale. You can use C alto scale over a C7 chord, and C7 resolves to F minor. So use C alto scale over here. G alto scale. Use G alto scale over G7. So use G altered over G7. In this case, D altered, use D altered over D7. You can go to, say, another dominant 7 chord, it doesn't really matter, D, E, F, G, 7th, as long as the root is going up. So use D altered over D7. And finally, use A altered over A7th, and A7 can resolve to D major 7th. All right, any more? All right, that's it. Okay, so that's it for alto scale and the chord progression. All right, cool.